Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge video. Happy New Year. I am filming this on Wednesday the 1st, but it's going to get posted on Thursday the 2nd, just so if I start confusing you with dates, because I'm kind of confused myself, let's be honest. I am improving, I am feeling better, I'm just, I get tired really quickly. Anyway, we're gonna catch up the debt binder from last Friday. We are gonna go over how I did for my goals for 2024, what my goals for 2025 are, and then we're gonna go over my budget mom book that I've set up. So thank you for being here. I will do my reallocations on Sunday. I am excited to do it, but I wanted to kind of have all this set before I start putting money into those funds and such. So let's get started. I have 50, 100, and I do use prop money for my debt binder because it directly comes out of my bank account to pay the bill every 2 weeks. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So 280 of my $300 payment went to principal. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, also we have $1 left in here for last time to put in, so I'll put that there. All right, first off, we do this mini from Our Simplistic Life, and we're gonna do 50 in it today. Basically, I am using this to motivate me to get my car paid off in 2025. So we'll put a 50 in here, and now in this one we have 51, 50, and 200. And once I finish these challenges, I'm just gonna put how much I saved and then put them prop money back. I know it's a little anticlimactic. Anticlimactic, is that the right word? It doesn't sound right. Okay. So in this one, we're gonna do 50 and a 20, so 70. So I haven't quite figured out this new setup. It's really close. So I need to order a different setup, but that's okay. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350 in this one. And I keep forgetting to put the screenshots at the end, but I've already took the screenshots, so we'll put them at the end of this video. All right, here we're gonna roll our 10-sided dice. I mean, not our 10-sided, but our, here we go. Ready? 10. I get low ones on this one when I roll it, when I can actually do higher. All right, so, excuse my cough. We'll go ahead and do the 20 and the 30 on this one this week. Ooh, that yellow just, that was not a good plan. Okay, that's okay. All right, so we're gonna do 30 in here. So now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 220. In Sunflower Farm from Savings with Tracy, and I think I forgot to say who this one was from, Build It Big Budget with Stacy. All right, and this one is one that my friend Jenny made me from Simply Living Saves, and we're rolling the, do you see how it's rolling small? All right, we're putting 20 in this one. So 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180 in this one. Madeline at Madeline Budgets made me some too. I'm gonna put in here soon. All right, and this is another one that Jenny at Simply Living Saves made me. And let's do this. Let's do a 10. I'm not loving these markers. I think I'm gonna get rid of these markers. And a 10. Okay, so we'll do 20. So this one has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. All right, and we're gonna finish this one today. Do I have 50? I do. All right. This is from Budget with Carly, so we're gonna do 20, 40, and 50. So in this one we finished with 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. So we'll do on the back 200 on 1, 25, 25. I have to get used to writing that. That's crazy, okay? So I'm just gonna set that back here. All right, this next one is from Budget with Christina. But I saved this one because this one is kind of my catch-all for the loose stuff. All right, this next one is from Savings with Tracy, and it's increments of 20. So let's go ahead and color in the last 20. The good news is since we're finishing some, it's meaning we're paying our balance down, which is pretty exciting. So we finished this one with 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then I have this one back here from Six Girl Budgets. And we're gonna go ahead and do the $8 on it and finish it up. Beth over there, go check her out. All of these channels are amazing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this one finishes with can't work my fingers. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's awesome. Okay. It's so nice to get this card paid off. Okay. So now I can add in a couple of the challenges that my friend Madeline made. Her and Jenny know me well. They did the cars like I like for this binder with my slothies. So, all right. So let's see what we have left. We have left 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 5s on this one. Okay, sorry about that, guys. An alarm went off and it turned my camera off and I didn't realize, but okay, so I'm still where I was. I just, I'm glad I checked. All right, so this one now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So I'm gonna condense it with some of this 10, 20 that I pulled out, and then 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's better at least. Okay, and then we have 3 1s. So I'm just gonna go back here to this one from Budgeting with Chris. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. And I'm gonna color in this 3. It's so cute how she did the little license plates for me. All right, so now this one has 20, 30, no, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So we are making progress in our debt binder. I'm pretty pleased to see that. And now we get to color this in, and I did a screenshot, and I'm pretty sure it said 67. So I should have at least, I know I should have at least 1,500 colored off. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'm gonna do one more. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 more because I feel confident that we have at least that much. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1,600. Okay, and I will do an update for this next time. Let me let that dry. And I am going to keep the finish challenges in this binder just so I can track. So I'll show those next time, but thank you so much for following along on my debt journey for that. All right, I'm gonna pull all of this to the side because I need to put that away in my binder. And we're gonna come to, first we're gonna start with my work your apps off. Oh, sorry. Or actually, we can start with dividends. So I didn't get a fancy sheet as we're finishing the year, but basically I wrote down all the dividends. So for Fidelity, in dividends, granted this was, keep in mind this was end of year, end of quarter, end of month, was $25.33, and then Cash App was $6.28. So for December we had a total of $31.61. So for dividends, my goal for the year was to hit $100 in dividends, and with the $31.61 added this month, we hit a total of $155.09. So we are at 155% of our goal. Next year, well, I'll get into next year's. All right, and then I'm just gonna show all these numbers. I usually hide them, but this is how I finished off. Pogo, I finished off with 1141 cash out, 10,587 points. I could cash out, I just didn't do it before the year ended. Evidation, I cashed out for $10 this year, and I'm at 555 points. That is a slow grow. It's based on how much you work out, and I definitely don't work out as much as I need to. Receipt jar, I ended up at $79.99. I will cash out in the new year. Shopkick, I cashed out a total of $25 this year, and I still have 8,714 points. I usually do better on Shopkick, so I'm gonna make it a goal to do better this year. Receipt Pal, I cashed out for $25, and I have 2,245 points. So in total on this page, I cashed out for $21.41 and $50 in gift cards, and I have 27,000 points. I'll do a grand total at the end, just so you know. All right, Lolly, I have $34.47 in cash in there. I am gonna cash out. It's just I always have to look up how to cash out online because they make it difficult. ShopMeum, I ended at $8.75. ShopMeum's going away. Alexa, I did a $2 gift card, and then Alexa's going away. Rakuten, I cashed out for $4.67, and I'm no longer using it. Ibotta, I cashed out for a total of $164.23 for the year, and I have $18 in there currently. So I cashed out for $230.12 and $2 in gift cards this year. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these because I don't need them in here anymore. I'm gonna start tracking apps this year with my side hustle each week. So you guys will see it weekly instead. I'm hoping that will keep me motivated because when I write these down, I get very motivated. Frisbee, I have 77.82 in there. I'm really close to the next level, so I'm just gonna get there before I cash out. Bridge, I have 3,800. I will probably cash out soon. Swagbucks, I cashed out for $169 in gift cards, and I have 4,100 points in there now. Bing no longer is in existence, but I did cash out last year for $20 in gift card and $518 in cash. And ProductTube, I get tons of emails for this, but I haven't done it again, but I did cash out in 2024 for a $20 gift card. I might try to get some of those done this year as I up my game. But I ended up cashing out in these apps for $209 in gift cards, $5.18 in cash, and I have 12,000 points remaining. Fetch, I cashed out for $50 in gift cards this year, and I have 3,000 points. That doesn't sound right. I feel like I'm not sure. I think it is right. Receipt Hog, I cashed out for $40 in gift cards and 931 points. Merrifield, I'm no longer using, but I did cash out for $10 in gift cards. It just isn't worth it to keep using that for the space on my phone, quite honestly. They've lowered all of their numbers. It's harder to get. It's more to get a gift card. Coin Out, I cashed out for $16 in gift card, and I have 22,770 points in there. At 25,000 points, I can get a bigger gift card, so that's what I'm waiting for there. Cash Walk, I cashed out in $20 in gift cards, and I have 3,600 points in there now. I do like Cash Walk. It's low grow, but I'm walking anyway. So I cashed out in total of these apps, $136 in gift cards, 32,000 in points. For Eureka, I cashed out for the year of $35.71, and I have $4 in there now. Checkout 51, I have $18.94 in there, but you need $20 to cash out, so I couldn't cash out for this year. Miles, I've cashed out for $31.25 in gift cards, and I have 5,952 points. I actually took this off my phone for the space, but I just put it back on. Flip is a new app I'm using, and I've cashed out for $40 now. It does take a while to get money, but it does work. And then Atlas Earth is an app I've been using for a couple of years. I started it with the kids, and I kind of just stay with the momentum, and I've cashed out for $36 this year. It's just kind of a fun way to gamify earning a little bit of money for me. So this is my grand total for the year. I cashed out $422.67 in cash, and I cashed out $397 in gift cards, which gave me a total of $819.67. And you can see I have quite a few points still, so more to come. All right, so with that being said, actually I can pull all these investment ones out of here too. My book's gonna get real thin as I upgrade for the new year. Investments I'll still do monthly. I just gotta get some more sheets. So for apps, I finished with $819.67. My goal was $1,000, so I only hit 81.9% of my goal. I contribute some of that to me and life taking over. The apps changing, lowering their referral bonuses, lowering their points given, and upping their requirements for rewards. I am still extremely happy with that. So that's good. For my CD ladder, my goal was to finish my CD ladders this year, at least open all of them, and I did that plus some. So I will get this up to date for the year with all the interest and everything, and then we will start over this year, but we did hit our goal. IRA, my goal was to put in more this year than I put in last year. Last year I put in $806. This year I put in $1,100, so I hit that goal by 136%. Excuse me. Talking is really hard. For my car, speaking of the debt binder, my goal was to hit $10,000 in interest paid this year. For December, I ended up paying $559.31 to principal. So for a grand total paid to principal this year was $15,196.27, or 151% of my goal, which is incredible. I am super proud of that, and I don't plan to be less aggressive. I plan to be more aggressive this year. And then last but not least, for my side hustles, my goal was $2,000 for the year. And I gotta find my page. Oh, I ran out of room on my page, so I did all of December here. So for December, my total was $192.56. So as for a year, for side hustle, adding that $192.56 to my goal, we ended up with $2,160.86, or 108% of my goal. Sorry guys, talking takes my breath away. I honestly thought the way we started the year we would kill this goal, but like I said, life got in the way, but we still hit our goals. So overall, of all our goals, we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and we did not hit our apps goals. But as we look back on our goals, I wanted to pay $10,000 to the car loan. We did that. I wanted to finish the CD ladder. I did that. I wanted to earn 100. And then learning to edit and create. I learned a little. I didn't learn as much as I thought, but I learned a little. And my goal is to do more this year. So now I have to say goodbye to my beautiful Australian notebook. It's been wonderful. I have all my Liz and Les stickers in here, but it has been a great notebook. I did start a new 2025 notebook, budget book I'm calling it. This has my goals in it, but I'm also using my budget by paycheck planner. So I may not use this notebook as much since a lot of the stuff is going in here. So we will see. But anyway, here are my 2025 goals. Hopefully you guys can see this. Pay off the car loan. Add $1,200 to my CD ladder. Make $200 in dividends on my Roth IRA and Cash App. Contribute at least $1,000 to my Roth IRA. I would ideally like to beat this year or 2024, but this is my goal. I want to make $2,000 in side hustle. I barely hit my goal this year, so I am gonna do that again just because life is crazy. I might be able to do better. So for those of you that don't know, my mom had dementia and I would go up and see her every other weekend minimum, which is about 50 miles away. And then I would take her out from her memory care. We would go get lunch, we'd go shops, whatever she could do. And so with her passing in December, I wish it hadn't happened, but it did. I won't have to drive up there every other weekend now. So maybe I can do that. I want to pass my certification test at work. I took classes for the last 13 weeks. They ended in November, and then life happened, and I haven't been able to take the test yet, but I'm going to review the classes and take my cert. My goal is to take it and pass it by February. I want to earn $500 in cash or gift cards in apps, any of my apps. I know that I lowered my goal significantly because apps are harder, and I am reducing the apps I use. I'm not putting time into apps that hardly pay or that I just don't enjoy. So I feel like this is a good goal for me. I said hit 300 subscribers. When I wrote these goals, I was at like 2,900. And I had a video go a little crazy, and I have never ever experienced the subscriber increases that I experienced in December, and it was amazing, you guys. I've seen other people have it happen, but it has never happened to me. I have always been a very slow growing channel. Like, I noticed every subscriber that went away. Maybe I obsessed over it even. So thank you for this. I am going to make this 3,500 now, since we already hit that goal. My video has since slowed down, so I am grateful for everybody that has come to my channel, and I do not want to downplay it because it was amazing to see that kind of growth. And then my other goal is to track expenses better. I got a little lax on that. And and also in this apps, I don't include like my couponing or my credit card cash back. That's separate. So I do think that's doable. So those are my goals for 2025, just so you guys know. And now I've started to set up my Budget Mom book. I've wanted to try this. These are the things that I remember. This is just December. I've got to look up when Prime charges and what day of the month Instant Ink charges, but I think I've got some of those down. And then I'm still working on it. I do have my goals set up. These are my categories. I'm going to try to do a good job of color coding. I don't know if I'll accomplish all this, but I'm certainly going to try. All right, and then here's my January. I have filled out the first paycheck that will be this Friday. These are the bills that will come out for this week. These are my variable cash expenses, my savings challengers or sinking funds. And then I wrote down how much in the increments, and then I'm going to track expenses. And then I did come over here because I did go pay a subscription this morning, and I'm really going to try to track my expenses. So I will share with you guys. I don't know how good I'll be at it. I don't know if I'll be pristine at it, but I'm certainly going to try and hope that it helps my budget. And I'm hoping it makes me really aware of my expenses, because I know that I kind of got away from it a little bit, especially in November and December this year. All right, guys, that is my goals for 2025, my debt binder update, and my 2024 goals update. I would love to hear yours. Tell me down below your number one goal. If you want to share all of them with me, that would be great. And I hope you guys will continue to hold me accountable, because you have been my best tool in this budgeting journey. I've had my channel officially 3 years now. This was my biggest channel, my biggest year for growth. It took me, just so you guys know, it took me 15 months to get monetized. I think it took me 24 months to hit 2,000 subscribers. So this year it has really grown, and I'm grateful for all of you. You guys have been a huge support to me, both personally and in the budget world, and I am grateful. All right, guys, happy 2025. I will be back tomorrow with Freebie Friday, and I look forward to seeing you all. Bye.